What is going on, guys? Sid here with another FIFA 21 video, and welcome to the RTG on this channel. And guys, as you can see on screen, you see a Courtois and you're gonna see a Gianluca Zambrotta card. Okay, so I'm trying to get into this. Commentary takes place after the gameplay footage, but guys, I just had to find a match that was pinging absolutely decent in division rivals, and right now it's absolutely insanely hard to get a match going. So this match was like pinging perfect, and I waited all day to bring you guys this recording. Okay, so as like the gameplay footage is being shown, I'm just gonna let you know, I tried to get you that Zambrotta card, like an initial impressions video of that Zambrotta card. I tried to bring you guys that video last week. What ended up happening, like right after I got that card, if you guys have been following the channel, you guys know my mother's health hasn't been the best. She's been in the hospital for nearly 2 months now. Right, so it's things are like all up in the air right now, and after grinding, after I got some time to myself last weekend, I grinded up to goal 3. The rewards were absolutely trash. I just opened them like this morning. Yeah, so I tried to bring you guys that video as well. But I was just like, after seeing how horrible the rewards were, I was like, okay, you know what? Let me not even upload this. It's just gonna be like a waste of someone else's time, to even view this. So yeah, so I did get, the only thing that I did get that was halfway decent was an Irving Lozano card, right? So Irving Lozano is there if I need to complete any Italian League objectives. He's there. I'll put him as like a right forward or a right winger, and that card looks absolutely beast. I think it's like, what, 85 rated. I barely took it. The other card, I can't remember the rating on it actually. I think it's 80. But yeah, it wasn't. It wasn't. If it were tradable, I would have gotten like 150k, 160k for the card. Which I think that's like the going price for it right now, like the bidding price. So probably get even more, believe it or not. But yeah, it's a player pick. So I already have Messi, so it's and it doesn't make any sense. What would have been nice if you got that Messi, that 94 rated Messi. That would have been really cool. But yeah, that didn't work out. So in any case, last weekend. And last week, towards the end of the week, I tried to bring you the Zambrotta video. I think it's going to say I played 30 matches with him. No, I didn't play anywhere near 30 matches. I had to back out of so many matches. It wasn't even funny. Like that's how busy I was last week. Family coming over, phone calls, answering phone calls, everything hospital related. It was a really scary week last week, and I wasn't even in the right headspace to play FIFA, right? So you're looking at me playing my first, like, honestly, like, I'm getting into this rivals match, and this is going to be like the in Division 2, and this is going to be the first rivals match you see with the team that that I have my wits, I have myself collected and calm. I'm playing calm FIFA. Right now, this guy is a little hard to break down, if you guys are noticing. Like, I'm just like here, and I'm like thinking to myself, this guy has like an average team. He's got to be really good, because he's really hard to break down. And I was pinging decent in this match for like maybe like all throughout the first half of this match. Like the ping was definitely acceptable, and that's something I wasn't seeing in last week's Foot Champs. In the matches I played on Sunday afternoon, like I only played on Sunday, but it was like towards Sunday afternoon time that I ended up getting some free time to play the matches out. So yeah, I made it to goal 3, didn't get anything. I didn't get, and it's been like the second week in a row of getting absolutely nothing from doing Foot Champs, right? And rivals rewards they were untradeable, so they were like rank 3. I didn't really put any effort into it. I really just wanted to stay in the division, so I didn't play I think I had like 1 or 2 matches like remaining that I didn't end up playing. Big deal. Don't really care. You know, like right now, everything FIFA related has been, you know, everything went on the back burner. The thing is with the Zambrotta, I spent 424,000 coins on him. 424,000 isn't, you know, for grinding. That's, you know, that's a lot of your coins going into one player, right? Like, but is he worth it? I would say he's stable. Like, definitely has a learning curve. Like all defensive cards, all cards have a learning curve. What they're good at, what they're not so good at. What shows up in game, what I've noticed from the matches that I've played with Zambrotta so far, that I've had a level head playing with the card so far. His agility, like one of the low points about the card, his agility is pretty low. Right, his composure is high, but his agility is pretty low. Right, and it shows up in game. Another thing that shows up in game in comparison to the 86 rated Jordi Alba is the fact that his acceleration is a little low on the low end. The Zambrotta card. So those two things, even with the shadow cam style, those things are noticeable because these guys that you're playing, you know, that you're playing against, they automatically are, you know, they're like for instance, this guy's playing with Aubameyang. Like in these divisions, more often than not, you're playing with people that are looking to burn your defenders, right? And like Zambrotta, he's high medium. Alba's high medium as well. Alba, you feel like you can get away with like him being a high medium. You feel like you can get away with it, but for some reason Zambrotta in game feels like you can't get away with a high medium work rate. You can't get away with an attack-minded left back. And well, at least for me, for my play style and how I play, I like medium highs, right? Medium high defenders all across the board. Right? I don't like the high highs. I don't like any of that stuff where you don't feel as secure in the back. So what I think I'm gonna end up doing, I'm probably going to be switching over to Paolo Maldini, the left back card. So yeah, as you can see, I scored one goal. You know, switching back over to talks about the goal, to the gameplay. I did score one goal. The connection was pretty stable for the first half. And what I started noticing, right, as we were going into the second half, connection started dipping, right? And I don't know, like after the most recent patch, right, that's been the consensus. That's been what it's been feeling like. I don't know what they've done to the game itself, but it definitely feels a little less stable, like in terms of like, you know, your connection. So I don't know if that's a problem with their servers. I don't know if that's a problem with just people, you know, less people playing the game and there's less people to connect to. You know, if you're connecting to people further away from you, I don't know. But in any case, this guy really is hard to break down, regardless of whatever I'm saying. This guy was like terribly difficult to break down. You know, if I were, you know, if he was running my team and I was definitely running his team, I would have been shaking in my pants, you know, because yeah, he's really good. But yeah, scored my second goal with Messi, did a little heel to heel, and that was enough to break the defenders. So I'm actually kind of happy about that. So 2 goals for Messi, and like yeah, around, I think it's around like the 50, maybe like the 56 mark or something like that. That's when the connection just started going nuts. You know, I didn't feel comfortable at all. You know, started doing a lot of different like I think there was like one pass that I did. I think we may have passed the pass already. I think it was in the first half that I did that. You know, it just went wonky. You know, it went way. Like, it ended up being a back pass, and it was just like disgusting. But in any case, I think he changed his tactics here as well, and added some like increased pressure, and that made it a little bit more difficult. And I was trying to find space. My hazard card was getting shut down. Like, you know, he was really guarding Hazard for some reason. But in any case, what else can I say? Okay, so the Thibaut Courtois was the most recent card that I picked up. Picked him up like maybe 10 minutes before this video was being made. I definitely recommend you getting the 90 rated Courtois card over the standard card. The inform Courtois is so much more reliable in game. It's not even funny. Like, this card feels so good in game. You know, if you need to run, you know, that versus his standard card, not like versus O-Block or something like that, because I haven't played enough with the card to give you that kind of like understanding, like from my end, how he plays. But right now, what I'm telling you about this Thibaut Courtois card, you definitely feel the difference. I've played like Foot Champs last week, even though I wasn't even paying attention in anything Foot Champs related. What I can tell you is that I conceded a decent amount of goals with the regular Courtois card, and in this game, I felt so secure with Courtois in the back, like for the most part. But here you're gonna just see some nastiness. Like, there you see Courtois just safe, right? Like, he's really tall and it shows up in game, right? But the thing is, like, what I'm gonna say, like, right there with that Zambrotta tackle and stuff like that, like right there, I'm like feeling the delay. Like, that's when the delay really takes hold in this game. Like, I can't do anything, I can't defend, nothing like that, right? I'm like timing stuff, you know, I can't time stuff actually. So yeah, he scores, and my defenders are like in mud. That's what it felt like around this point. So it's like 1-2, 72nd minute, and it was to be expected that there's going to be hiccups with the connection, because that's basically what I've been seeing for the past week, and I think a lot of people in the community have been seeing the same thing. So yeah, definitely didn't want to concede that goal. It's a shame I couldn't keep a clean sheet. But what I will say is that, you know, for the most part, this Courtois card is much better than, you know, his regular card. Definitely. So yeah, instantly pull it back with Paul Scholes. A lot of space, so he had a lot of guys. Like I think he just sent a lot of guys forward, and it kind of left him a little susceptible in the back. And yeah, but still, there's a lot of lag, right? So it's 3-1 right now, and definitely feeling comfortable in game in terms of like understanding what my players can do. I think right there, again, it's just one of those things where I'm trying to like gauge, like the delay in game, and it's one of those things where if I didn't have like Ramos next to Van Dijk, I would have probably conceded a second goal. But yeah, I'm struggling right now. I'm struggling to hold on to the ball, because I think two things are happening. Like, I think he's feeling, you know, like he's feeling like the need, you know, he's in like fight or flight right now, right? So he's pushing through with everything he's got, and I'm just trying to defend for my life. And right now, I think I've completely lost control of my ability to like move, like react, like in a timely manner with my cards. So I'm just like trying to like clear the ball, and I can't clear the ball. I can't do anything right now. So definitely night and day from the first half feeling so comfortable on the ball to the second half just not feeling, you know, anything, you know, any type of security with my players. And that's got to be the connection. But also because it's a high skill player, like you can tell in game, he knows what he's doing. So I'm actually just kind of glad. I'm glad. And here you're going to see me just kicking the ball out. I'm not taking any chances because, you know, with the way the scoring is set up this year, you kind of don't want to lose, right? Because foot chance is no longer a bonus like before. But in any case, yeah. Still a comfortable win. It's going to be 3-1, I think. I don't think I score anything else. think I have it. Probably had an option on this break, but yeah, it's gonna end 3-1. Pretty comfortable. But what can I say? I opened a lot of packs. That's what I'm gonna say. I opened a lot of packs, and from like last week to now, my pack luck is just like it's gone, right? My pack luck is just gone. So in any case, easy enough match. 4 shots on target, 4 possession, 52%, 20 tackles, right? So defending wise, I'm pretty solid. I'm pretty comfortable with my defense. It's just getting a hold of the midfield again, and I'm definitely gonna have to look into that, look into how I can better the midfield at this point. That's gonna be the next step. But yeah, you're gonna see a win in divisions, and you see some solid gameplay footage with me in the correct headspace. And I think the past couple times I've tried to make this video, like my mood's just been shot. So I'm actually just happy that we actually just get a match in, and you guys get to see what this team is looking like, and it's running pretty smooth. The only thing that we need right now is better servers, better reliability in terms of with the servers. But yeah, guys, Zambrotta, Courtois, you guys get to see some gameplay with some decent players, and I wish this video would have went up earlier, but that's what it is. All right, guys, this has been Sid. Cheers.